Hey, we've got a couple of guests just joined us here this morning. We've got Brett and Janelle Madigan. Good morning, Janelle. How are you?
Yeah, very well.
Good. Now, Janelle, you're here because you're not that very well, are you?
No.
Tell us what's happening with you.
Oh, just been going through a bit of a hard time the last 2 years. It's been. My little boy just turned 2 on Sunday.
Yeah.
So that was the start of when I was diagnosed with cervical cancer.
So 2 years, so you were diagnosed after the birth, were you, or during the time, or what happened?
Yeah, it was sort of suspected a little bit before, had an emergency cesarean, and they did a biopsy during the birth. So yeah.
Can you take us through that feeling where you got one of the greatest moments of your life and also a devastating moment in your life?
Yeah, I guess having Ethan just did help it a lot. It sort of, being a new mum and looking after a newborn sort of helped to distract me from everything and kept me going and gave me that extra inspiration to keep fighting.
Janelle, you're a beautiful looking woman. You look a picture of health today. Can you tell us, where are you? You've had 12 months of chemotherapy and radiotherapy and all that sort of stuff. Where are you in your journey at the moment?
Yeah, I had treatment all in 2009, chemo, radiation. I've had surgery. Then we had a bit of a break, but I'm back having chemotherapy again.
Yeah.
I've had 6 lots. I had 1 lot yesterday. Yeah, feeling pretty well though.
Janelle, you look absolutely amazing for someone who's just been through the ordeal that you have. And I want to ask Brett, what's it like to have to watch your wife, watch your partner and the mother of your kids go through just this extraordinary circumstances?
Yeah, well, it's been extremely difficult. Right at the beginning, when they knew something was wrong, we were told that in 2 days it'd be this cesarean, and they couldn't promise Janelle would make it through the birth. So for me, that was probably the toughest time, having 2 days to deal with maybe not having my wife in a couple of days' time. So after that, dealing with cancer seemed not so difficult as everyone else would probably experience, because we felt like we had some time on our side. After 2009, yeah, it was really difficult watching Janelle go through everything, but she did it as bravely and with as much spirit as ever. And then the following year was when it was really tough, because in February of 2010, the oncologists looked at Janelle and they said that the cancer had recurred, and so now she was medically incurable, was what they diagnosed her as, which we don't accept. But to hear that from the oncologist was fairly heartbreaking at the time, and took a couple of weeks to get over that.
So medically incurable. You've got 2 kids, Kira, who's 4, and Ethan, who's now 22 months. You're a personal trainer as well, which is why you're looking so fit. I tell you what, I'd hire you tomorrow if you look like you. But Monique Gainey is with us, who works here at Triple M, and the reason why we're all having this conversation, because, Monique, we're trying to raise $200,000 so that we can get Janelle over to have some alternate medicine, because the conservative or the Western medicine's basically said, no, there's nothing we can do for you here. Tell us what you're doing as far as the Kokoda Trail. You've raised 30,000, need another 170. What's going on?
All right, so basically Janelle and Brett are good friends of mine, and they need a bit of cash to get them through. In Australia at the moment, they can't have their complementary treatments with traditional treatment. So we're going to get them across to Switzerland. So myself and 3 girls and a cameraman are heading off tomorrow morning to do Kokoda and basically put ourselves emotionally and physically through the exact same thing, I guess, Janelle goes through every day. So
every day, so you really push yourself past the point of no return, but
Absolutely.
At least you know it's a Kokoda Trail, and you both literally got your mountains to climb, or figuratively in Janelle's case. Now, how are you going to raise the money?
So sponsors, we're hoping for sponsors to jump on board and throw a lot of cash at Janelle, and we're happy to wear their logos and be sort of brand, I won't say the other word that'll go with it, but yeah, we will we'll wear that with pride. And we've got some sponsors at the moment, some amazing people. So Kokoda Spirit and Air New Guinea have come on board, and just want to get some more behind us.
Well, we'll support on the hot breakfast as well, and if you want to get on board, what we'll do is we'll make it Free Plug Friday, but we'll do it Free Plug Monday to Friday.
Absolutely.
Over the course of the next couple of weeks. So any sponsors who get on board to help the girls, we'll be helping you here at Triple M. We'll give you a free run as well. So, Monique, how do we go about getting on board?
So jump online to myeverydaykokoda.com and get in contact with myself or Tina Lilly, and or basically donate direct to Janelle's website, which is a link from ours.
Right, okay, too hard. Let's do it on triplem.com.au. Okay, we'll put the link up there on My Everyday Kokoda. So come to triplem.com.au. You've got to make it easy for people.
Okay, cool.
You make it too
Easy.
hard.
Yeah, yeah.
People want to give, but if you're fitting, you've got to go through, do your HSC.
already on our Facebook and Twitter here at Triple M.
Okay.
Just a quick question on the treatment before we have to head to the news. Did you just say that you can't, in Australia, have funds supported for the alternate treatment along with the... Is that correct? So they're not, the Western doctors won't support that?
What we've found here is that you kind of have to put it together yourself. You work with the oncologists and do all the mainstream stuff. Then you go and find the alternate and complementary therapists.
Which they don't approve.
Yeah, which the oncologists don't
like you.
No. And we try to put it together. But overseas, they bring all that together and they treat patients.
Do you know what would be the alternate treatment that you'll be having over there in Switzerland?
So it's a mixture, isn't it, of what you're having here. So the chemotherapy over there, as well as the hypothermic treatments, vitamin K injections,
all that.
Vitamin C,
everything.
Have you been inspired by Jim Steins?
Yeah, he's amazing.
Great man.
Yeah, and he's doing all of that as well.
And doing well.
And some of the things that he's doing, people say it's crazy, but you've got to try everything. You don't
look at the results
to
he's getting.
leave any stone unturned.
Good on you guys. Why not? Why not indeed?
Absolutely, yeah.
Good luck. Janelle, we wish you all the best with your battle. And we hope that it's a successful one. We're right behind you. Hey, Brett, we're right behind you too, mate, because it's tough for you. And Monique, get over there with your girlfriends and go for it. And as I said, we'll support you and whatever we can do here to give any organisations or individuals a plug along the journey.
Cheers, guys.
And we'll do that here on the Triple M Hot Breakfast.
Thank you so much.
Good on you guys. We really appreciate you coming in first thing in the morning. Hey, good luck, Janelle.
Thanks.
Yeah, good on you. You look fantastic. And I know it must be a battle every day to get up and see yourself looking so fit and being a fitness lover and a fitness expert and all the rest of it and think, gee, what's going on inside me? But you got plenty of support from all your friends.
Thanks.
Good on you,
so
Janelle.
much.
Brett and Janelle Madigan and Monique Gainey, you can get onto triplem.com.au to help this beautiful young mother survive and have her battle with cancer and, use everything available to do so. Hang on, I've got to call her right now. Dano is on the line from Point Cook. G'day. Damo.